What is the communication itself? Do we really know how to communicate with each other? Or are we talking based on our priorities only? Basic instincts drive us, wishing to be understood by everyone around us, instead of getting the message passed to us. That's the main reason underlying of miscommunication. Not in the company only, but whole society we belong to. What we need to communicate, actually. You will hear very casual style of untold way of communication and relations. Language, the real matter is making them to get you, feeling behind the words. Those mostly unconsciously talking speed. Many people rush when they talk. Meetings, cross-cultural communication, personal issues. Your work is not your home. Gossips, nothing stays hidden in a company. It's not a country-specific condition. A bloody way of business, shit files. Somebody already picking up for you. Empathy and sympathy. Positive behavior. Avoid negative topics. Mailing. Avoid aggressive phrases. You cannot bring an arrow after left the bow. Events. You should attend all the events. Relation with management. Build good relations with your manager and always keep it. As a surprise, I prepared this video in English. Yes, friends, welcome. I'm starting Untold Code of the Management session with this video. First code I will tell you now is communication and relation in the company. As a surprise, I prepared this video in English for management candidates to show that you must be ready to follow the media as a part of communication. So you should prepare yourself, collect all kind of information given in any platform and anyhow. Please do not wait for standard methods, some procedure or academic approach, which those you may find easily in AI or other platforms. In this video, but instead, you will hear very casual style of untold way of communication and relations, which actually live in a business life. Let's start. Language. Language doesn't mean speaking only the country's official language or tongue, but it's the best way how you feel inconvenience while talking. It may either be a common language like English or parties' native languages. Sometimes in the streets you see the people talking just a few words, but many handshakes. Although mostly using hands, they get what they want, no matter what language spoken. So we may easily say that the real matter is making them to get you and at the same time for being understood about your concerns. If necessary, especially for the important subjects, talk in your native language and use a translator to be sure that your message reached to exactly. Also, don't think about accent too much. Imagine that a stranger came to your country and try to speak your own language using just a few words but very sympathy instead of using a perfect tongue. What do you feel at all? Basically, you feel a respect to your country and your language, showing a good intent. Do you criticize him about accent? Of course no. So no matter how your accent or words is insufficient, you should try to communicate with all your knowledge you have. If you don't know a meaning of word, just ask, sorry, how to say? 100% sure that you will get help. At the same time, it may make a personal bridge between you by a natural sincerity. Believe me, you will all understand what you're talking about at all. Another important point must be considered if you lose the concentration by thinking the language detail such as grammar, conjunctions, way of speaking, you will be failing to understand the main issue during conversation. So just follow main verse at all. For instance, let's review a matter discussed between the parties. If one says, we will highly appreciate if you may help us to reach our targets by giving your valuable sports with your dedicated person and know-how. As I told you, if you follow the main verse in the statements, you will see that it basically means we need your personal and know-how on the market. That's all. All other stuff used in the sentence just for being formal and polite. Same method is used in the memory boosting programs as well as also quick reading methods. When talking different languages, there is only single and only purpose we got during a conversation. What is the subject is? It's so simple. Feeling behind the words. There may be different meaning behind the words. It's not important what word used. Main idea should be captured during dialogue at a certain time. Besides just speaking, body language much stronger too. To get the real impact of what you're talking about. You should be very familiar to body language in which country you deal with. For example, in Japan, if a salesman shaking the hand on the face, two sides, it means negotiation is over and that's the final price. In my country, if somebody says, this sound means no matter what you say anymore, no way. For business deals, if your customer looks unhappy about dialogue, mostly he turns the face side or sailing or cross the arms on chest. Those mostly unconsciously and done without any intent. Yet this shows he is already closed for your idea or your proposal. There are many signatures showing your opposite mind at all, if you may translate it correctly. You may find of books regarding body language, purpose of talking. Be prepared before interviews. What you aim to get at the end and how you're gonna reach over there. Just imagine that it's a project. Plan your route in advance. Stay stick on the subject during conversation. Jumping between topics weaken your idea, distract audience attention, and reduce your credibility. So don't forget, it's not a friendly chat at all, but may take away many things from you. Prepare a second or sometimes third alternative. If your first idea is rejected, your second or third option ready. Another topic. Talking speed. Many people rush when they talk, mostly afraid of interrupt. No way, stage is yours. It's your turn and enjoy your time. Choose the words correctly, speak clearly, and maintain eye contact. Especially in your native language, choose the strongest expressions. Avoid slangs in professional situations. It may sound funny, but reduce your impact. Push on the keywords, pause at the key points, let the others respond to you. This will help you adjust, control the conversation. Communication is always two-way. Speak, observe, and listen at the same time. With this way, you may be able to shift your speech if necessary. You should follow your instinct during talking as well. Meetings. Besides of effective listening, take note if something directly related to you, be quite sure to get all information before the meeting ends. Review all detail of the job and fill up blanks with 5W1H. Ask questions if need. There is no stupid question, only wrong questions. Wait until end. Many answers may come naturally during meeting. Never interrupt anyone. If you think something wrong, do not show up during the meeting. Discuss it privately afterward. That shows your respect. Another topic, cross-cultural communication. Words may mean different things in different cultures. So, when you deal with a stranger, please consider to find easiest words as much as possible. Additionally, confirm at the end if everybody agree on the matter. Choose the right words or explain clearly in order to prevent any conflict in advance. Avoid cultural jokes in the company. They may be misunderstood by others and of course may create irreparable results in some cases. Personal issues. Your work is not your home. Forget the common saying, yeah, we are family. In a family, you love each other, you protect each other and never giving up in any case. Parents, never fire a kid under any circumstances, but managers always do it. Behave accordingly as much as possible. Don't share your personal or family issues. They may be used against you as a leverage. Don't tell about your future goals, such as career or any business plan. Your colleagues may be your competitors. All your shares will be used to degrade your position. Although it may not seem like a big issue, you should avoid discussing your personal issues on the mobile phone. Sounds on the speakers can be heard in the office environment, and your facial expression, body language, or tone of voice, emotions, as joy or sadness, can be easily noticed by your colleague. They are watching you. Shortly, all this stuff can be heartbreaker at first. By the time you will accept this matter, it's your reality, and follow brutal rules of business life. Gossips. Never gossip with anyone about another one. Nothing stays hidden in a company. If you share something, you may be 100% sure it will be known in same day by everyone. Believe me, it's not a country-specific condition, but international company tendency. No matter which company you work from, which country, it's always same. So, share only if you want to let the management know it. A bloody way of business. Shit files. Now I will mention about another untold rule of business, and many people may blame for that, but I saw it in many countries, in many companies, already used by most of managers, including best friendly ones too. This method is basically collecting all shits in a binder for a person, including papers, mails, all media, and previous conversations. It's a hidden binder, including unsuccessful operations, your screw-ups, and every kind of mistakes. It may be used against colleagues, manager, or your vendors too. When the day came, never hesitate to use it. By personal preference, you may not collect a shit file, just know that somebody already picking up for you. Even most humanist one in your organization may be a shit filer. Only issue, you don't know it yet. Empathy and sympathy. If you want sympathy, show empathy first. It's not only in the company, but in your society too. Basically, what you sit, what you get. Start with the birthdays and all note that about your colleagues. Remember the special days and celebrate them. It's very clear message. You are important. A heart-melting approach for every human being and also a strong icebreaker. Celebrate achievements too. Be kind and respectful. Small compliments help build connections. About their cars, pens, haircuts, dresses. People like to hear about their choices is liked by others, but don't overdo them. Positive behavior creates strong relationships and open the doors in the future. Believe me, it works when your time came. You will be preferable management candidate who being acceptable by all team members without any hesitation. Avoid negative topics. Avoid politics, bad news, and negativity at work. Those create long-term negative impression. If possible, don't watch news. News drive you to approach the incidents from negative point of view. You know, you sing a song early morning and it's repeat all day long in your mind. You are an employee at all, but not a politician. Unnecessary argues may affect your success indeed. These all accumulate in other subconscious and create a negative perception about you by time. Mailing. Emails are very important in communication. Remember, emails never reflect your tone perfectly and also may cause serious conflicts between parties. If possible, first call and then mail, especially for the important matters. Keep your mails clear, polite, and professional. You must know all requirements for professional mailing so that keep a steady format used by everyone and never use a personal style. Call receiver in a professional manner. Close your text with a salute. Generally, last statement in your text always useless, unnecessary, and includes many orders that might be very provocative for receiver. If you take a look your previous mail and take the last statement out, you will see that the meaning of your text will not change so much. So take your time, don't hurry up to finish, and create a valuable last statement. For example, I always use this statement at the end of my mail. I kindly request you, subject, whatever you wish, finalize with, look forward to hearing from you at your earliest opportunity. Thanks in advance. It always works for me. If you like, please do not hesitate to use as well in your mails. Avoid aggressive phrases like I want to, I urge you. ASAP means as soon as possible. Otherwise, I heard an epic story from a politician. I use this method. For important subjects such as resignation, I write the mail, save it, and take time before sending. After 24 hours, if I am still agree on the text, I send it. If not, I change my mind, I revise it or completely cancel that. Don't forget, you cannot bring an arrow after left the bow. In these days, you very lucky there is AI. So you may find best mailing samples and use it. Events. Attend all company events. Be visible, build connections. You should attend all the events in company, in your vendors or in your customers, such as anniversaries, opening or just weddings. Show up as much as possible. Make your face always familiar for your contacts. One day, these opportunities be welcoming you by unexpected ways. If you maintain the relation after the events, you will see that having easier business when you need. Relation with management, another important topic in the company. Build good relations with your manager and always keep it. Being reliable and easy to work with is often more valuable than hardworking. Stay close, communicate, and be visible. Invite your manager for a lunch or dinner with families. Show them you're already a part of this management team. Most subordinates are afraid of coming together with the managers. They try to keep away as much as possible for hesitation of getting criticism. So, how far you are from boss? How far from your new position? Yes, my friend, this is the end of my first code, communication and relation. In the next video, I will explain another code. If you like the video, please like and share with your friends, and please put your valuable comments, including your experiences. Look forward to hearing from you in next videos. See you then. Bye.